What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill, and we back with another message. 9 times out of 10, if you hear right now, this message is probably meant for you. So take what resonate, leave the rest out. Everything is for the highest good, no harm and none, no deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it. Today's message, we're going to be channeling a message from the archangels and angels, our guardian angels, and any other angels for the highest good, no harm of none, with the most benevolent outcome. So if you are here right now, 9 times out of 10, this message is probably meant for you, and the archangels, the angels, your guardian angel has something to say to you. So take a resonate, leave the rest out. Everything is for the highest good, no harm or none, no deception, no trickery. Let's get right into it. Let's start off with the angel numbers. It's hot out here. It was raining all week, and now the sun that came out, which is good, powerful. But I'm gonna keep my jacket on because of mosquitoes. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. There's one choice or the other. Oh, let me light up this incense, and then we can dive right into it. That's perfect time. I had forgot to light the incense, but you know, the universe made me think about it at the right time. So I'm gonna light up the incense. This is an angel incense. I got out of the box with the 7 archangels incense, and I really don't know what incense this is, like what angel this is for. So it's a mysterious angel we calling in today for the highest good, no harm, none, with the most benevolent outcomes. Let's dive right into it. Let's pull an angel number card for us, and then let the message do what it do. Let me say a quick prayer for anyone that's watching this. Thank you, Absolute Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides, and all other divine beings such as our archangels, angels, and guardian angels. Please, Archangel Michael, come in and protect us at this time, or anyone watching this, from any negative energies, projections, contracts, cycles, hexes, curses, spells, evil eye, manipulations, projections, anything that might be negatively affecting them at this time. Remove it from them and myself for the highest good and harm none, with the most benevolent outcomes. Please remove any entities, demons, astral parasites, any worldly energies, any energies from a different dimension, send them back to their dimension, or send them back to Absolute Source for the highest good and harm none, with the most benevolent outcomes. Anything that needs to be returned to sender, we give it all up to Absolute Source to do what he has to do with it. And I call divine justice and judgments on any situations that are holding us back, any people that are holding us back, or anyone that continues to negatively affect us or send negative energies our way, or try to negatively affect our destiny, our path, and our highest timeline. Ask that everything happens for the highest good, no harm none, with the most benevolent outcomes. And I get messages from the archangels and angels for the highest good, no harm none, with the most benevolent outcomes for anyone watching this at this time. Amen, amen, amen. Let that run into it. Let's see what angel numbers we get. Let's see what angel numbers we get. Oh. 2323, that's 55. Endless cycles. 2323. I see 23 as I see that, but I seen 323. So you could be seeing 23 a lot. 2323, that's 555. So 23 3 times is 555. 323 is 8. Ooh, that's cycles and karma. Okay, so it's like karmic cycles. Okay. So 2323, endless cycles. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again, until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change, and the world around you follows. So the universe, where the archangels and your angels want to tell you at this time, is some cycles you can currently be dealing with, closing out, or repetitively going through, when you probably see the opening, or the energy has been pushing you, because I was finna say the universe, but the energy has been pushing you to be able to see where it's a repetitive cycle, or where it needs to be ended, or where you're opening out of it is. You just got to make the conscious choice, so everything around you can change. 444 on the clock as I say that. So you heavily protected as you make this choice to close out certain cycles and circumstances in your life. Archangels want you to know that heavily. So this energy is about cycles. You closing out cycles. 456 on the clock as I say that. You closing out cycles and you paying attention and gaining the wisdom to how cycles can become repetitive or they can hold you back. Let's get another card. Let's get about 3 of these angels on the card to see what angels got to say. So 2323, which is 55 or 555. You can be seeing a lot of fives. So it's a change. Making a change, making a conscious choice and decision to make the change to close out certain cycles in your life. Once you make a choice, then the world around you follows. 8888. So hopping into your personal power. Closing out cycles that hold you back from hopping fully into your personal power. So the next card we got is 8888. I told y'all 8. The numbers equal all up to 8555 on the clock as I say that. So making this change is stepping into your personal power. Heavy on the fire energy. So 8888, personal power. So you're currently stepping into your personal power. Material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So you closing out cycles, stepping into your personal power, and moving towards spaces that are going to treat you with admiration and respect. But you got to make the choice to close out these cycles that hop into your personal power. Because, you know, you got people, soul family, soul tribe, that's going to really respect you, admire you. The people in your life might not do it now, but you got to make the choice to be able to remove yourself from these current people, circumstances, cycles, and move toward higher, more free-flowing ones that are going to treat you with respect. But you got to make sure you use it for the greater good. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past let you treat new people like the past. You get what I'm saying? I'm 717 on the clock as I say that. One more card. 666. We got 444, so I'm gonna pull both of them. Protection. You currently being protected at this time. So we got 666. So reflection. It's time to do some reflection and pay attention to where current cycles are continuing or holding you back from fully stepping into your personal power. Reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. So some self-love so you can close out these cycles. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So this is all about stepping into your personal power to make the changes that's necessary. Using your intuition to make the steps necessary to shift you into a new identity, a new person, or whatever it is, because you never really limited by your identity. You just choose to limit yourself with your identity. You always got the choice to choose whatever you want to choose to be. You can be anything in the world. You can be multidimensional. You can be the jack of all trades. You can be the jack of one trade. It doesn't matter. Your identity only is really it doesn't hold any power unless you say it does. So let's put it like this. So it's time to do some reflection. 9:06 on the clock as I say that, and break that cycle of how you see yourself or how you care about how others see you, and pretty much break the cycle of not fully stepping into your power because you're scared of how the world will see you or what others may think. Because once you step fully into this personal power and do the things that you love to do and what you really feel called to do, then the right people will be attracted to that. That's the point about having that personal power, and then you using it for the greatest good, because with great power comes great responsibility. And protection, last card, 444. Protection, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling.
Put your energy in going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. So that's exactly confirmation. The universe letting you know you're going to be heavily protected as you make these choices or do 10-10 on the clock, as I said. Make the choices to end the cycles that you want to. You don't have to worry about what other people may think, what may happen. Everything is fully protected to go exactly how it needs to go. But you need to do the reflection and step into your personal power and go towards it, and you're going to be heavily protected as you try to do that. The right people going to come in, resources going to come in, abundance is yours, but you got to be able to make the change. It's all about change in this reading, making the changes necessary to close out certain cycles, and you having the power to do that. Protection, 444, and that actually came out earlier than it. 10:44 on the clock, as I said it. So 144. Let's dive right into the next deck, yeah. Let's see, what's the next deck? My Handmade Oracle. I like to get in depth, so let's get out the Handmade Oracle and pull at least about 5, 6, 7 cards about it. Like I went up 5, 6, 7. Let's go to the next deck. So you could be seeing hawks. The angels are trying to guide you with hawks. So pay attention at this time. Let's get right into it. 11:22 on the clock. Ooh, my cards. It's time to upgrade, y'all. I need to order them Amazon cards. I've been saying I won't do it. Ooh, I'm getting sturdy, baby. Unsturdy, let's say that. Man. These things balled up. Ooh, cloak with protection. So I guess the universe wanted me to say that. So you cloak with protection at this time as you move and elevate through these new cycles. You are cloaked with protection. Protection. It's double confirmation that you are protected. So if anyone, this is a message for anyone that is having problem with thinking they're not protected or worrying about protection. Archangels, the angels want you to know you are heavily protected. The word protection, the energy of protection is heavily on your side at this time. Heavily on your side at this time to really move you through these cycles, to let you know 222 on the clock, as I say, that nothing has power over you because you fully are in your power and you are fully protected. If you say you're protected, you are protected. And if you got angels around you, how wouldn't you feel even more protected? You might not sense the energy at first, which is understandable. But once you get the message to understand that you are fully protected, then you are fully protected. You're currently going through some religion trauma. That flew out of the deck. So a couple of y'all could be currently going through some religion trauma about how you see, yourself. You might not feel worthy of feeling like you deserve this protection from the angels, and not being that accustomed to the angels because you don't come from like a Christian background or whatever the case may be. This isn't about that. And religion trauma has been coming up a lot. Whoever I'm talking to, you got the energy and you got the destiny to be able to connect with different beings, energies from different religions. So breaking the barrier from feeling like you're going to be condemned because of a certain religion. Releasing the fear and knowing that God is in everything and being open to how God sends himself to you to send you messages or even send you protection. So paying attention to that. Forgive yourself. So yeah, forgive yourself. There also could be some religion trauma, thinking God condemns you for anything. Might having to take the choices necessary to get toward this path, or all the mistakes you have made up until this point of change and growth. Forgive yourself and release it, because God doesn't condemn you. He already knows how things are going to play out. So he really applauds you and is proud of you for standing up and being able to make the changes necessary. And you're going to be heavily protected as you make the changes. So yeah, don't let any type of religion trauma hold you back from feeling like you're not doing what God says do. It's not in the religion, or whatever the case may be, a limitation that'll hold you back to thinking that your religion is going to condemn you for whatever it is you're going out and doing. 444 on the clock, as I say that. You got karmic friends that flew out. Karmic friends. So some of y'all could be dealing with some karmic friends, but you're being heavily protected at this time from them. Protection came out multiple times in this reading, so it's just letting you know you're heavily protected from them. But you do have karmic friends that you are currently probably closing some cycles out with and leveling up out of. And you know, you're doing what's necessary for you. You're going to be able to be protected as you do this. So forgive yourself to making the necessary changes or choices that you need to make for yourself, because some things are being hidden. They came out with karmic friends, so some things are being hidden. People doing some things behind your back. You know, you not knowing fully what people got going on. People hiding their true intentions of how they feel about you. That's what make them karmic friends. Because if you jealous or you hate me or you feel some type of way about that, say that so it can be addressed or figured out. Or, you know, some people just got their own internal problems that you can't deal with. So just being able to release yourself from the energy, forgive yourself, not feel guilty for leaving some people behind, because everybody can't elevate with you. You know, this pretty much a solo journey until spirit puts the right people into your life. 555 on the clock, as I say that. And obviously spirit is letting you know some things are being hidden from these people, about these people, from you. Things are being hidden from these people so they can't see. So spirit said it right the first time. So some things are being hidden from these people about you. So that's where the protection is coming in also. So these people can't see certain things that you are stepping into, because if they see it, even more evil eye, jealousy, hatred comes upon you. Or, you know, they can try anything. You don't know what people have in the back of their brain, what type of spirit is moving them. They're karmic, so you never know. The best thing you can do, forgive yourself for continuing to keep this cycle going on so long and letting it go. Because obviously some things are being hidden from them, so they can't see what you got going on, so you can move along. And some things are being hidden about them to you, so you don't, like, you don't know what their full intentions is. You might think they're your friends, but the whole time they're hating and they got something behind their back. But you walking into a period of love, so continue to love. You live in the frequency of love, and other people don't. You got Yahshua and Jesus that also came out, so he's also, so we got the angels, we got heaven coming through. Religion trauma being released. So Yahshua and Jesus might also be helping you release this religion trauma, leading you into understanding and studying different religions. He did. There was a book called the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus, and he studied, and it showed how he studied into different religions and taught people of different religions different things of his point of view. So he never wanted his thing to become into a religion, but he wanted it to become a guide and a way of spirituality to get to a sin. Let's just put it like this. So throwing the religion away and fully just embodying the message, not the rules and the limitations and the logic of it. Is more of the spirituality of it, the flow of it. So you stepping into love, Jesus on your side at this time. It's crazy. You releasing some religion trauma, seeing things in a different perspective, forgiving yourself, and believing in yourself. That's also stepping into your personal power, believing in yourself to be able to do the things you want to do in your life, close out certain cycles, and just be able to follow the life that you're destined for. Everybody can't come. You closing out cycles, 10-10, as I say that. You closing out cycles. You closing out some cycles. Don't feel shameful, guilty. Forgive yourself, because you got to do what you got to do to get to where you want to get to. You don't want to wait 5 years down the line and it be the same thing. As I pulled up today, we got 555. So you most definitely going through some major changes. Major changes. We had Lord Shiva come out. So Lord Shiva helping you transmute some poisons, some negativities, or anything else that might be negatively affecting you, or he also could be guiding you at this time. I'm getting some masculine energy, so you could be a masculine watching this. We had two masculines pop out, Yahshua and Jesus and Lord Shiva. I won't say they the same deity or entity, but they give me the same energy, so they might be the same archetype, but they are the same archetype, but in a different religion. So that's where the religion trauma comes in also, to help you release the religion trauma and see different perspectives and connect with different energies. You know what I'm saying? It's an angelic reading, but they letting you know they want you to release the religion trauma so you can connect with different energies. You never know what's going to happen. Lord Shiva, for the highest good and the harm of none, but Lord Shiva coming out, helping you transmute, see things with your third eye. We got hatred up under there, so you being protected from these karmic friends that are sending hatred So that's where the protection come in also, and things are being hidden because they sending hatred, and what you doing is being protected, so they can't send hatred to that. You got a blue jay and blue bird, so you could be seeing those. That's a sign and symbol of using your throat chakra, Archangel Michael energy also, and just you, like I said, using your throat chakra, speaking your truth and putting your truth out into the world, because you are a leader. We're gonna get like two more. That's a leader. A leader came out. Let me show for them. You got a leader. You are a leader. You are a leader. The angels want you to know they are on your side, protecting you at this time, so you can step into this leadership role. We had one pop out. You walking into great wealth. 222 on the clock, as I said there. You walking into great wealth, and you're patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Final card. Age ain't nothing but a number. So whatever age you at, I hate to say waited 5 years. Like I said earlier, you might wait 5 years. No. You patiently waiting, and you probably patiently waiting enough, but age ain't nothing but a number. So whenever this happens, you can always do it, and it's always time to step into it. The older you get, you know, the deeper into these cycles you might get into, the closer you might get to these karmic friends, where they might figure out your every move or everything like that. So it's kind of time to step into your personal power, get to yourself for a minute, so you can really lock in and move along into your journey. But age ain't nothing but a number. So it doesn't matter if you're too young, you feel like you're too old, none of that matters, because age ain't nothing but a number. So whenever this comes across you, the universe wants to tell you it's time now. You are heavily protected. At any moment, you can be able to step into this new cycle, this beautiful cycle, and you're going to be protected. Spit coming out. It don't matter when. Like, I'm trying to really say it in a way, age ain't nothing but a number. It doesn't matter if you 50, 60, 70. If spirit calls you, what that mean? It's time. It's time to go. The age don't mean nothing, because obviously God sees something deeper inside of you that has nothing to do with your identity. So yeah, let's dive into the next deck, which is the Archangel Tarot. Let's see what we get. Let's see what messages we get from the Archangels. See what angels come out. Age ain't nothing but a number. For a dollar ain't nothing but a thing. This loving I have for you, it'll never change. See what we get. You got love coming in also, so it's never too late for you to step into a new cycle of love too. So, you know, you're being protected on all sides, because you're stepping into wealth, you're stepping into new love, and it's people that don't need to see these things, because they only gonna hold you back and pull you back into the same cycle. So before that happens, it's time to close out these cycles, so you can step into this new thing fresh, and without the hesitations, without the restrictions, limitations from the past. Let's see what we get. I've been shuffling for a minute, so the universe got something to say. Page of Ariel and Strength. So that's personal power again. Archangel Ariel came out 2 times. Page of Ariel, reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. So that's the Page of Pentacles. You stepping into the beginnership mindset of you building this new foundation, this life of your dreams, the foundations, the wealth, the stability, all the things you need to hopping into a beginner mindset. Age ain't nothing but a number. It's never too late. It's never too early. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships are the pursuit of education. It's time to get to work. Page of Ariel. So it's time to get to work. Sun coming out even more. So it's time for you to step into your strength. Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Stepping into your personal power. And being kind as you do that. But also being firm. The 8 of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. So it's time to release. It's time to release. It's most definitely time to release and go towards your spiritual journey, because there's something better waiting for you than these previous cycles that you've been in. 4 of Raphael and 9 of Michael. 4 of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. be aware of your own emotions. So it's time to really step into your own personal power and really seek out other ways. 9 of Michael, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So you really need to hop into this beginner mindset and, you know, go towards studying and doing what you really want to do in life. Having the strength to do that, and also having the strength to be able to walk away from things that need to be walked away from, which is previous cycles, karmic friends, past people in your life that have probably held you back for a long time. And you don't need to let your feelings wash away with those things. Don't get caught up in the destruction of these cycles because you're so stuck into them, because you don't see what the universe is trying to push towards you. 4 of Cups is you seeing that the spilled cups and not looking at this brand new cup that the universe is presenting to you. So you got to be aware of your own emotions at this time too. You can't fully blame others. It's time to, you know, take some self-accountability and some self-forgiveness for how long you let these cycles continue on and you've not stood up for yourself. And then 9 of Michael, your worry is unnecessary. That's basically letting you know you heavily protected. So any of your unnecessary worries, feelings of guilt, regret, or anything else are just unnecessary because you're being fully protected and guided by spirit at this time. And that's an owl. So your wisdom is guiding you also. You know what you need to do. So why feel guilty by knowing what the spirit is putting you into doing? Because it's helping you step fully into your personal power. If you don't, you'll be stuck giving it away to others, and you'll really feel guilty and regretful that you keep giving away your power to people that you know you don't need to no more. Let's hop into the final deck and close it off. The angels on it. The star card at the bottom of the deck. Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So all they need you to do is step into your personal power, believe in yourself, believe in this new cycle, these new things that the universe are guiding you towards. Even if you don't fully see them, you know that the universe is guiding you towards something. Believe in yourself, because it's ending these difficult situations and everything can come to you a little more gracefully. I like that. Major changes. Let's dive into the next deck, which is the Light Seers Tarot. See what they got to say. For the highest good and hard known with the most benevolent outcomes. Strength. Ooh, how many times the card gonna come out? I know that ain't the star. No, that's the Queen of Wands. So you got strength in the Queen of Wands. Let's get about 2 or 3 more. 8:08 on the clock. Let's say that. Ooh, 2 or 3 more right there. 2 of Cups. You walking into love. So this is love. You walking into love. It's like a divine partnership or love. I didn't even know that was going to come to that, but this was at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Cups. So you walking into some love. This could be friendships, a new romance, soulmate, twin flame, whatever the case may be. You walking into new love. So it's fully, you're being protected from these previous people so they don't negatively affect this partnership that you're walking into. You even being protected from yourself, your previous self, and closing those cycles out with your previous self and integrating them into your new self so that you can walk into this new timeline, this new partnership, this new person without those shadows. Somebody caught a flat right in front of my house. So there might be some type of confirmation or something. I don't know what that is. Somebody caught a flat right in front of my house. So the first 2 cards we had was Strength. Let's see what we get from Strength. 8. Because I didn't read it from the last one, but now it's time to read it. Strength. Number 8. So that's 8 again. Karma. Courage, calmness, quiet strength, influence, graceful leadership, gifted healer, purity of thought and heart, spiritual matters, compassion, sometimes lust or animal instinct. Be brave, sweet seer. Embody your light and shine courageously in the face of danger or uncertainty. Step into your patience and fierce serenity as you exert your graceful influence for the greater good. There is a great fortitude in your calm heart, and a gentle demeanor will not be mistaken for weakness when you share your gift of relentless love with the world. Allow confidence and composure to guide you toward your desires without the use of excessive force or aggression. Mindful awareness will be much more useful than rigid control right now. So your strength will come in your kindness right now also. So not letting others in your previous cycles hold you back from being the kind, innocent soul that you are. You didn't let them do that, and you stood in your strength and continued to be kind, innocent, and graceful. Mindful awareness will be much more useful than rigid control right now. This card reminds you to stand strong in your beliefs and desires and to remain steady as you bring compassion, and your purity of heart will be a beacon of your strength and inspiration to those around you. I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward, and I use them for good. Beautiful card. Next card, though, is the Queen of Wands. There she go. Creativity. So you stepping into your creativity. So we got creativity, passion. You stepping into your passions. Passions, determination, confidence, joy, bold expression, helping others as you build your queendom or kingdom, and power. You are capable and fierce. It's time to root in your purpose and boldly step into the limelight of your life. This page number is 88. The Queen of Wands radiates creativity and passion wherever she goes. And when she enters a room, her exuberant charisma and confidence are palpable. Don't be afraid to be the center of attention. And for goodness sake, stop acting small in order to make those around you more comfortable. So you stepping out of that cycle of acting small for others around you and fully stepping into your power, so that leads the light out into the world for others that can see you for who you are to come towards you for the highest good and harm, and with the most benevolent outcomes. Make sure fiery bursts of productivity are accompanied by laughter and gratitude, connection, appreciation, and love. It's okay to hold shadow in all of this light. Don't push it down so deeply that you can't find it again. Accept the parts of you that you don't openly share, so forgiving yourself. The past failures that have held you back, they don't define you. So transmute that shadow. There you go. Sit with it briefly and then light it on fire, because you don't need it anymore. It's time to release some shadows that are holding you back. So this just isn't about others. You might sit around and playing small with yourself. I fill my world with an intense light that connects and incites passions. Next card was Judgment. Judgment. So you're releasing yourself from judgments. It's releasing yourself from those shadows of the past, closing out them cycles and stepping into that power when that shadow is integrated into more power. So Judgment, number 20. Self-realization and understanding. Spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and your heart to be true. Total transparency and glorious unveiling of spirit. So also releasing judgments, because knowing that you have to release certain people in your life and move towards certain things. I think that's a caterpillar right there, y'all. It is a caterpillar. That's a caterpillar. So it's a caterpillar. So that might be a sign. You know, if you turn into a butterfly. You at your caterpillar stage, not the cocoon stage yet. You at the caterpillar eating so you can get into the cocoon. You eating, getting the necessary nutrients you need, the knowledge, the informations, activations, getting into the cocoon, and you're gonna break out of it. 333 on the clock, as I say that. So you're being protected as you get the nurturing you need at this time, so then you can go into this extra cocoon of protection and then bust out as the great butterfly you are. But like I was saying, this is also you releasing yourself from any judgments or releasing past people or past versions of yourself to step into this new self, and doing it with, kindness and understanding that everything can go. You have judged others and have been judged yourself, and you are awakening to the understanding that the only approval that really matters is your own. Are you doing what's best with others and with yourself? It's time to shed any negative it's time to shed any negative facades. Drop the mask behind the mask. It may feel risky, yet this profound act of self-acceptance will unleash your absolute essence. You are light, shadow, matter, and consciousness, and you are a miracle. Why then do you keep your true nature hidden away from the world? There is no way to really understand your full potential until you are open and honest with your own heart, without judgment. To expand and evolve requires this colossal forgiveness of the self. So this is coming into full love into the self. So once you do come into love with yourself, others come into love with you also. But this is fully stepping into love of yourself. You fully loving yourself in whatever you doing, period. This ain't about nobody else right now. This is fully about you stepping into the love of fully loving yourself. Forgive your beautiful soul. Accept your beautiful heart. As you do, you consciously answer the call of your highest self, and the vastness of your horizon will make itself available to you. God don't judge you. Please stop judging yourself for what you got to do and the mistakes of your past, because they don't make you who you are now with all the wisdom you've gained and all of these angelic beings around you protecting you to let you know it's time to make a new life that's meant for you because you deserve it. So the affirmation is, hello essence, I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. Next card is the Magician. So creating the life that you truly want without judgment of yourself and not giving a flying fuck who else cares. So judgment. Not judgment, Magician. Skill, natural talents, stepping into your talents. Natural talents, powers of manifestation, creativity, and resourcefulness. The Magician brings forth a powerful message of creation and potential. You are magic. You have everything you need to succeed. Badass manifesting energy from the cosmos. All the skills you require, they are at your fingertips. Beautiful creator, go create. Activate the magic in your veins by focusing your energy, willpower, desires, and actions. When you consciously step into your personal power and decide to shape the material world in this way, every breath in and every breath out is an opportunity to carve the confirmation in this card. Okay, let me go back. Activate the magic in your veins by focusing your energy, willpower, desire, and actions. When you consciously step into your personal power and decide to shape the material world in this way, every breath in and every breath out is an opportunity to carve new meanings and new perspectives into reality. If you are unsure of your ability to create the life you desire, trust in the latent potential that resides within you. Feeling less than inspired at this time reminds you that it's time to find your muse, find your spark, find your why. With everything you need sitting in front of you like a giant universe cauldron, what is it that you desire to bring to life? And what can you do today that will bring it one step closer to your reality? I can manifest the life I desire through every action and energy. Final card of this read is Two of Cups. Romantic partnerships, soulmates, friendships, connected hearts, passion, kindred spirit, soul, family, kindred spirit, joyful connection and cooperation, union. So this coming into union with self. Sometimes marriage, duality, love, consciousness. So you stepping into love consciousness. Page 96. So breaking the cycles that hold you back from stepping into love consciousness and creating out of love. When you share your joy with those around you, you will attract deep and meaningful ties with others. This card whispers of romance and love, bliss and attraction, and the unity of like-hearted. Sometimes it signifies the beginning of a new friendship or business partnership, while the other times it marks a profound romantic union. This perfect pairing of matched souls has the potential to develop into the magical and intoxicating entanglement of twin flames of the merging of paths that will be forever united or changed as a result. So this could be twin flame energy, you closing out previous cycles that hold you back from not getting into this twin flame connection. If you are single, look for the arrival of a profoundly passionate and devoted lover. So you probably been single for a minute. It's a message for somebody, and you've been around your friends and they've been holding you back. So you closing out them cycles with them so you can step into this new love, because you know you need new friends and you need new love. Are you putting enough energy into your relationships? How you see yourself as one half of a committed pair will deepen and shift as the effervescent magic of the Two of Cups bubbles into your life. This sacred reflection will intermingle spirit, emotion, love, harmony, and balance. I thrive in partnerships, and my heart leaps with joy when I connect. So yeah, when you fully embody yourself first, then it will attract other things. So you're closing out cycles that don't let you fully step into your personal power to attract the right partnerships, love, and people in union with self into your life that you need. So, the message. I hope this resonated. Thank you, angels, archangels, absolute source, and all the divine beings. Please, Archangel Michael, close this message off and clear any negative energies that may transfer, and close this message off with hidden love, protection, and peace. I hope this resonated. If you like a personal message, you can book me at my website at insomniacdreams369.com, or you can email me at insomniacdreamsllc@gmail.com. I also have products on my website if you like to check those out. Also, I'll be loading up a lot. I got a lot of ideas that I'm pumping out, so be patient with me. I'm taking it one step at a time. So I hope this resonated. Have a blessed, abundant timeline.